And go.
Oh, goodness! Run, run, run!
I'm guessing they hide behind this one, right?
It works! Yes. Let's keep running to the standing walls.
Hide!
We're talking about those down there. They come through the gate, you know.
Yes. Lead the way.
All right.
Now.
No!
We have to get into that one, surely. Okay. We're good.
I'm here.
Go!
Let's go. Whoa! Careful!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
That gate looks stuck.
Not anymore, it's not.
Wait!
Are you ready?
I think so.
I've got to be honest, I'm not sure where we're going now. And it's gone. Run!
No!
That's not a lot of wall to hide behind.
Please hold! No, don't say that!
Run!
Move! Move!
With you.
I'm just going for it now.
This is madness.
It is complete utter madness because I can't see crap of what's coming next.
Lucas, the room!
I see it.
In there? It was close.
My heart.
Yeah, this is where I need that surfboard I mentioned earlier. Absolutely. Okay, well, it's got to be around this way then. Can we safely go down here? Is that the next one?
Moving!
Must be.
Right.
Okay. Flipping Boyo did a real job on this city, didn't he?
Please move.
These walls have to hold! Come on, Lucas!
I'm with you.
I don't see where we're going.
We won't make it.
We can! Run!
Yes.
What the hell is that?
Yes.
We're here. I think we're safe.
For how long?
He's there, Lucas. He's in reach.
You call that in reach? I'm still not sure if I'm looking at what I think I'm looking at. It looks like he's out at sea to me.
Hiding under a blanket. Just like when you're sad.
The nebula's condensing around him. So much must be going on.
Yeah, I am glad I had the camera behind me for that bit. That would have been
What should we expect to find?
a nightmare running into it.
Hard to tell. Think of it as a giant crucible where the macula, Hugo, and the nebula are merging. The visions of a deceived child dissolving into the atmosphere, changing the world. This is the last threshold. All natural laws stop here.
So we must cross it too?
To reach your brother, yes.
Right.
And in we go.
Take a deep breath.
Is this gonna... This isn't gonna do what I think it's gonna do, is it? It's gonna take us into a dimension to hell. And there ends the game. And number 3 in the series is gonna be traversing hell? Maybe?
Lucas!
Because I still don't see an ending to this.
Lucas!
No spoilers? I have no idea how this ends. I am guessing.
Lucas! Lord. Lucas! Where are you?
Oh, sorry, we've gone into the murk and mist. Is that what it
My
was?
head spinning. Oh. Focus. You go first. Find him.
Where's Lucas gone? Is he going to turn up at the end?
Hugo, it's me! I'm alive! I'm back!
What does this remind me of? Running through
Where are you?
this murk and mist with bits floating in the air like this. What game have I played? Running across some diseased landscape that reminds me of this.
What's
Some
that?
burnt ashen place.
Can't be.
It's the damn bird.
A phoenix. Here.
You were thinking the same as me with the ending here?
Another one. What's going on? What's going on? What is this place?
Well, I see no loot around here. What,
The phoenixes. They meant something.
some game where it's like this. I'm
They
not
showed the
thinking
way.
of
They
Oblivion
must lead to him.
through the Oblivion gates, am I? Good point. Oh, well, we're getting
I'm losing
somewhere.
my mind.
Hang on.
Hugo!
This way.
Are you doing this?
It's like
All
grounded.
natural laws stop here. Right. Hang on to that. Did you put them here, Hugo?
No. You did.
Hugo! Oh, thank the Lord! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm close.
I can't see you!
Because
Oh.
you're still looking back.
Those birds are the only thing here! They're showing the way, aren't they?
We tried that way, Amicia, and it was a lie.
Not entirely. There was truth in it!
It was a lie, and it brought death.
People brought death! Hugo, I need a way to get you out of here!
You need new ways. Things have changed, but you're still thinking as if they haven't.
I'm trying!
I know what game it was now. I'm thinking of. I was just waiting for a pause in the dialogue.
Think, Amicia.
It was the
He's somewhere
Call of
around.
Cthulhu game that I played, where you were wandering around the harbour and stuff. I think it was that one.
Do something! Do something!
Is that the one I'm thinking of? The game was almost on rails. You couldn't really alter it very much. I think it was called Call of
New
Cthulhu.
ways.
Hey, Wooden Mods. I haven't played Silent Hill, so it's not that one, but that I can imagine that have something like this. Where's
Why
that
are
one?
you still
looking?
following those birds?
I'm lost, Hugo! I don't know what to do!
This place belongs to the past. Leave it. Find your own way.
So, I need a way out.
I'm just going to run in a random direction then. It looks like I'm going across a beach full of anti-tank obstacles.
Yes, that's it, I think. I'll keep going. What's
Cheers, Tom, for
happening
the
to
drink.
me? I feel...
I know you're lost and scared, but I'm with you.
I'll do whatever it takes. I want to see you.
Where's Lucas? The hell is this place? What?
Hugo, where am I? No. Not them. No. Go away. Hugo. Please. What's that now? What
It's the rat man.
Get back! You're still just goddamn rats! I'll burn you all!
Don't think I'm supposed to fight them.
No, no! What?
Think.
What happened?
Charming place, great for romantic getaways.
No, I'm back. I went back. Hugo, what did I do?
You're stuck in your head. It's hard to move forward when you're scared. I know. It's all right. You will do it.
I will. I'll do it.
It wasn't
again.
Dark Corners of the Earth,
I'll
the Call of Cthulhu game. I haven't played that one. I think it
must
was
work the
just
same
called
way.
Call of
I need to
Cthulhu,
go
the
back
video
there.
game.
Way out. I need that way out. Far from those birds.
I feel like I'm going towards the damn birds here.
Keep a straight line. You'll get there.
Starting to wonder where this is all going now. Please don't be that this was all in her head the whole time ending. Well, this must be it.
That's it. You're doing it. You're learning.
Learning. I'm just doing something very random.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh, those things are close. Do better this time. Get this right.
Well, give us a sodding clue. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to set
Brace it won't
fire
stop
to them.
You've got to be sharper.
Maybe I do set fire to them. Alright, I do set fire to them. Okay. This isn't exactly, like, different thinking, though, is it?
Why are you still fighting?
They keep coming at me.
Yes, because you need them. You need an excuse to fight.
What do you mean?
Fighting means you can win. But the truth is, the time for fighting is over, Amicia. You have to accept that.
What? I cannot be
They sound like
creating.
the giant gingerbread men
It's
from
your home.
Shrek
You
2.
can still fix things. The way you did. Just like this flame used to work.
If this fight is in vain, how do I stop it?
Show them you've understood.
How? They'll get me again. There has to be a way
There is. Something you wouldn't have done before.
to show them I've understood.
Put out your old self.
This flame, it's me. There! I get it! This is pointless. I surrender. I'm tired of all this. Too tired to fight. Please, I need to see you.
I'm proud of you.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Hugo, come.
Where are they going with this? Rat
I
golems.
thought I'd
I like
never
that.
see you again.
Me too.
I was so scared.
But you've done it. Can you walk?
Yes. Do you know how to get out of here?
Yes. Come.
Let's go. Let's leave this hell,
Can we sprint?
one way or another.
Amicia, I thought you were dead. I really did.
I know.
I felt like I was all alone. So I made a mistake.
Hugo, we tried all we could.
But it's a big mistake. So many people are dying right now. I can feel it. And it's just the beginning.
Let's just get out of here. We can make it stop. We'll find Mother's house. And live. Really live.
But
We've earned it. This place feels familiar.
I am
the way out
confused.
is at the very end.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello? We met already. Hey, what's going on with you?
It's the boy! He killed her!
I'm sorry.
Killed her? What the hell? What's going on?
She's right. I'm doing this.
How? I see no rats.
It's the mistake I made. It's what I've become.
Let's not stay
The
here.
plague
Come.
bringer.
We need to fix this, Amicia.
We'll find a solution, but first we must get out of here.
Yes. Look at them.
I mean, it's a grim ending. It feels like I'm watching a dream
I loved this
sequence.
place. And these people.
You have to stop this.
I can't.
Just focus. You did it before.
Have you already forgotten?
It's a lie. It's the macula playing tricks.
I am the macula now. I am.
What? No.
You knew it could happen. It's too late.
No.
I let the macula take all of me. Now this is what happens.
I know.
We must do something. We must stop people from dying.
We're going to throw him into the
If we leave,
fires of
it
Mount
will
Doom.
stop. Hugo,
Because I can't see any other ending to this.
Amicia. Not just them, but all the others. And even more as the rat spreads.
So this is the end.
Not completely. We have one chance. The last one.
Tell me. I'll do anything.
I think you know already. You must stop me. To stop the macula.
Hugo, you can't ask me that.
You're the only one who can stop me from becoming a monster.
You're not a monster.
I will be. If I kill all I love. All these nice things you showed me.
I understand, but
Please, Amicia.
I'll try.
It's the fires of Mount Doom ending that I called out back on the first stream, I think. We're going to cast him into the fires of Mount Doom. But will we have the strength
Right.
to do it?
What now?
Will we be a Frodo or an
Where are you?
Isildur?
Where are you?
I'm sorry. But you're ready now. To save everything.
Ready? How can I be ready for this?
I know. But I can't stop myself now. Only you can stop me.
Hugo!
I love you. I've been happy with you. Goodbye, Amicia.
I love you.
We could have done this 24 hours
I
ago.
love you so much.
When we were standing on top of that cliff,
But
we could have
when
cast
you're
him
gone,
off. Yeah.
there'll be nothing else.
There'll be Lucas.
I'll be
There'll be
alone.
Sophia.
All alone.
Can't think of any other characters who've actually survived our presence, but
I can't.
Isildur. You're going to be an Isildur if you don't do this. I think we'll be a Frodo. Or maybe there'll be a Gollum that comes up at the last minute and kills him for us. Maybe it'll be Lucas. Maybe Lucas will be Gollum. There he is. There he is. Oh, and no, Lucas is going to be Sam. Sophia will be Gollum.
Lucas.
I'm here.
How's this going to happen? What's going to happen? There'll be Amicia with the knife poised. She won't be able to do it. Sophia will come and run up and just plunge the knife into Hugo's heart.
Oh no.
And kill herself in the process. I don't know.
Can you
Maybe it
stand
won't
up?
be quite the Lord of the Rings ending.
Yes.
I think they've had too many shrooms. Well, there won't be Arno, no. We've definitely ruled that out. I think we'll see little blue ghosties of
Do you know
Hugo and his mother
what you have to do?
walking hand in
Yes.
hand into the sunset afterwards. King Hugo. So the Order were right? Whatever the hell that is that he's created, it is just weird. Not that everything else in this game is perfectly normal. Soundtrack's good. They could make a movie of these two games, you know. 2 movies. It's the sort of thing that is very... It would lend itself well to it, I think, actually.
Amicia, we're here.
I know.
I think H.R. Geiger had a massive influence on this game's artwork. I haven't read any of his stuff. Am I done? Oh wait, it's giving me a shot. He's kind of stuck in the thing he's created. Look at the slow motion. Oh right. So there was no Gollum ending then. I thought we might have had a Gollum ending. That's it? No, there'll be a what do you call it? A after credits scene. Can I skip this? Hold E to skip. It better not skip the end scene if I do this. I don't really want to see the credits, but Geiger did the design for Aliens. Ah, okay. We've got another chapter. Legacy of Darun family. So in 800 years, there's going to be another macular carrier. Well, that was one of the endings I predicted, but then I have predicted quite a few. But all the way through the game, I couldn't see how they were going to get Hugo fixed. I thought there would have been maybe something in that temple we found, but that didn't seem to be the case at all, so... The ending was, in fact, the one that was obviously staring me in the face from the very start of the game.
Feels higher each time.
Oh, Sophia, you came!
Of course. I wouldn't miss this. Careful, I smell like a goat.
Well, then welcome to your land, goat.
How do you feel? Are you ready?
I guess so.
No point in wasting time then.
Wait.
They're like some really small saddlebags. They'd fit just perfectly on a goat or something.
Tell
Get to
me
the
when you're
horses.
ready.
Well,
If
let's
you
go.
need more time, as you wish. I left the horses up there. So, what have you been up to these last months?
Walking, fixing the house, trying to exhaust myself.
Does it work?
It's better. Yes,
Good. You had me pretty worried, you know.
I'm fine, Sophia. It's been a year.
Already?
And how's the business going?
Good. Doing more legal trading these days.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I just want to live longer.
Really?
I like a quiet sea better than a storm. Speaking of which, we'll depart tomorrow.
Great. Great.
Is our alchemist coming?
Lucas? Oh, no. He's still on the road, studying.
All by himself. They grow up so fast.
He needed this.
Whew. Getting chilly.
Let's pick up the pace a bit.
Yay. Sprint time. Going to be a shrine to everyone at the top of here. Maybe just a simple grave.
So,
What do you
Do you
think?
know where we can put you ashore?
not yet. But I think I'll know when I come across the signs.
Of the macula.
Yes. It leaves marks on things and people.
What?
I think I can find where the next carrier and protector will rise. The next plague. I want to set the path for them, like Aelia did for us.
No use telling you just to rest, then.
None.
Fine.
So she's going to leave like advice for the next lot. It's just going to basically say, just kill him
It
now.
smells so
Kill him
good.
now.
And the quiet.
Yes. I'll miss it.
Don't bother trying to help. Just kill them now. Lucas would have killed Hugo if Amicia didn't. Oh, you mean if I hadn't
Getting there.
actually done it? If I hadn't actually held the trigger down and flung the rock?
Boys, this is Amicia. Be kind to her. It's a special day.
Hi.
Ah, okay. Cheers, Extinct Ultimate. I just assumed it would have gone on and waited, but that's actually pretty cool. Like in Far Cry 5, if you don't actually do the thing you're prompted to do right at the start of the game and arrest the bad guy,
Some time? I have one last thing to
he gets out and it's game over within the
Take
first
as much
5
as you
minutes of the
want.
game.
My back still hurts from the road.
It just waits for you to do the thing.
storm coming?
But if you don't,
You're the only
it
one I
changes.
see.
It won't take too long.
Are we still going on a bit? Please let me sprint. Oh, God.
It's going to be all right.
Do feel like this game could have ended several hours ago. Probably when we were down in that temple. Or maybe we'd come out of it, the island erupts full of rats. There can be the fight with Arno and the Count right there. I feel like it's maybe just been drawn out slightly too long.
The sea will look so flat compared to this.
Pretty place. I mean, we could still have had this bit at the end, because this is worth what... Hang on, is that the actual way to go?
Come on, you're getting there.
I have been to the Alps in summer, and it was really pretty. Thankfully, I didn't have to shin along any, really narrow ledges like this. She might just go and draw some cave paintings. I don't know what she's going to do. Do you think they're leaving it open for a third game where she goes off to find the source of the next plague and then... I don't know.
It's me.
I can't see how they can continue it from here.
Coming in.
What the hell is that? What's... Eagles? They're not phoenixes, are they?
It's going to be all right.
There's a lot of them, whatever they are, for living in a colony like this. Oh, I thought it was a cave. They seem very tolerant of me coming in.
Hey.
Concords? Do you mean condors?
They didn't used to come here before.
Unless we've suddenly discovered South America. Probably not.
I always knew you'd be good at making friends.
Too much between action chat for
I
you to
wasn't
buy.
sure I was ready.
I know what you mean.
Sophia's here. I'm sorry. Why is it so hard? We never backed down, right? We held. May this earth remember how much you loved it. May it remember all you gave to protect it. I remember. And I won't let it be forgotten.
It's very pretty. It's a very beautiful game. With a good soundtrack as well, a great voice acting. And with that, we are done. There's a mid-credit scene. Wait, are you saying there's more to watch after this? Skip that. Or are we just back to the start menu? There's more to watch. Okay. Again, drawing things out a little bit. Oh, God. This is 800 years on. This is the next game. Or leaving the potential for one. It's a baby on an incubator, by the looks of that. Or a young child on an incubator. I see. Well, if there is another game, it's going to be set in a very different time and setting. You received a special paint for the crossbow. Go to the extras menu to equip it. New Game Plus. You can now create a new game slot on a special difficulty level with all codex upgrades and skills obtained in your last playthrough. Well, that's nice and all, but I don't feel any need to play through the game again straight away. There was... it was okay. I don't think it was as good as the first game. I feel like it was drawn out a bit too much. And you know what happens in a lot of Hollywood sequels where you get like a hit film, it's like it's really good, and then they take it for a sequel and not knowing quite where to go with it, they turn everything that got praised in the first one up to 11 on the dial. And so like here we've got the killing's been turned up, the supernaturalness of the story has been turned up, the scale of it has been turned up, so it's just off the planet. And I think it was maybe just a bit too much and a little bit too long, but I'm not complaining about the game. It was okay. It was better than okay. I really loved the first one. And I think this was not quite as good as the first one, I'm going to say. The first one had the impact of being something different, quite unique, a really intriguing story, good game mechanics, but nice puzzles and elements to it. This feels like it's just taken that, tried to turn it up, but in fact it just feels like it's been stretched out to a bit more than it needed to be. I think if this game was about 4 or 5 hours shorter, it would be better. And with a bit more action and a little bit less of the long, walking, slow-speed dialogue scenes to get the story in there. Because at the end, it just went like... it's just like they pressed the nuke button at the end with the story, right? And it just really blew up to ridiculous proportions, and it was a bit overdone, I think. Hey, Bingo, we've just finished. Yeah, but I mean, it's on Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, play it, because it's included in the subscription. Would I rush out and buy it? Well, I would rush out and buy the first one. I'd give the first one a go if you haven't played that already, but if you loved the first one, you will probably enjoy this. It's more kind of thing I would wait for a sale for. I don't feel compelled to go and play it again because I feel like I did and saw and found everything, and I don't think I'd enjoy trying to play through it with the stealthy playthrough option. Do you know what? I got some of those aggressive skills and I never used them. Pushing guards into fires. Pushing guards into piles of rats. I was so looking forward to using them. But every time there was a guard, it was you'd have to go through such a contrived set of actions to get into a position to push them into a pile of rats or a fire that it was it never got used. And I thought there might be some instances where it's like, oh, quick opportunity, go for it, but there wasn't. Or if there was, I forgot about it because I wasn't using them at all. It doesn't leave the same taste in my mouth that the first game did. I really enjoyed the first one. And when it looked like they were setting sail off to maybe to England, and you think, oh, it's going to tie in with the Great Plague of the Middle Ages, the Black Death. Brilliant. I can see where the story's going. Didn't go in that direction, but I thought it left it open for like another story of a similar length, another tale. This doesn't leave... Well, does it leave things open? I don't know. There's no more Hugo. Also, I didn't quite feel the same connection with a lot of the extra characters in this. If you haven't played the first one, and you're going to, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but there's a good group of characters these sort of get together in that. I'll say no more than that. I'll say no more. But yes, you felt there was a bit more of an emotional ending or end sequence. At least there was for me. Yeah, I'll say no more than that because I don't want to give away any spoilers. Even you pushed a guy into some rats? I never got to do that. I did kill people in plenty of other ways. Yeah, okay. An interesting game, an alright game, a better than alright game, but not a great game. I just suffered from a little bit too much sequel syndrome, where they just try to turn everything up to 11 that was like a hit in the first game. Sometimes that doesn't always work. You know what I mean from like movie sequels and stuff? Like everything's overdone. Like if you get a humorous movie, they try to use the same jokes, but like really crank them up. Thor, Love and Thunder, for example, way overdone. Things like that. Anyway, I've said enough, I think. So we are done.